The end of an era. I was at work today and obviously the news came that Gareth Southgate has now resigned as England manager. It has come as a little bit of a shock in terms of when it was announced. I just thought he would give it a week. Some people were even talking about, will he see the end of his contract out in November, December time? So would he take us through the Nations League? But today is the day when the best era in English football in my lifetime and in almost any of our lifetimes has come to an end. Gareth Southgate has resigned. There's only one obvious place to start, and that's just thank you. It's by far been the best time I have had supporting my country. He's given me my best moments ever in terms of the Colombia penalty shootout, the win against Germany in the knockout rounds, the 2 semi-final victories, goals in the final, beating Italy away in Naples for our first ever time, last minute equalisers. It's just been time after time after time where he's given me some absolutely historic moments. Looking at his total record here, 102 games, 64 wins, 20 draws, 18 losses, 65.2% win percentage. I know he has his faults. He isn't perfect, but none of us are. And I think Gareth Southgate has been phenomenal. And I will miss him, and I was one of those that were calling for him to go. I just felt like we'd come to our end naturally. But as soon as it was announced, and as soon as it's happened, I feel very bittersweet about it. I do think we need to move forward. I think he's took us as far as he can, really. He can't quite get us over the line, can he? But nevertheless, he's been a remarkable manager. And it has been a bit difficult because for me, he now leaves as a bit of an England hero. He hasn't got that trophy, but my God, he got close. Far superior than any other England manager combined in the past 50, 60 years. He beats them all together. We don't know what we've got till it's gone because the initial replacements aren't clear. Lee Carsley, Eddie Howe, Graham Potter are probably the forerunners from an England perspective, but we'll worry about that another day. This video is solely about Gareth Southgate. I am just going to very briefly put up his statement here. I think it's important we hear from the man himself. So, as a proud Englishman, it has been the honour of my life to play for England, to manage England. It has meant everything to me, and I have given it my all. But it's time for change and a new chapter. Sunday's final in Berlin against Spain was my final game as England manager. I joined the FA in 2011, determined to improve English football. There's no doubt he's done that. In that time, including 8 years as England's men manager, I have been supported by some brilliant people who have my heartfelt thanks. I could not have had anyone better alongside me than Steve Holland. He is one of the most talented coaches of his generation and has been immense. I have had privilege of leading a large group of players in 102 games. Every one of them has been proud to wear the 3 Lions on their shirts, and they have been a credit to their country in so many ways. The squad we took to Germany is full of exciting young talent, and they can win the trophy we all dream of. I am so proud of them, and I hope we get behind the players and the team at St George's Park and the FA, who strive every day to improve English football and understand the power football has to drive positive change. My special thanks go to the backroom staff who have provided the players and me with unstinting support over the last 8 years. Their hard work and commitment inspire me every day, and I am so grateful to them, the brilliant team behind the team. We have the best fans in the world, and their support has meant the world to me. I am an England fan and always will be. I look forward to watching and celebrating as the players go on to create more special memories and to connect and inspire the nation as we know they can. Thank you, England, for everything. You will be missed. You will 100% be missed, and I think whatever happens moving forward, whoever comes in, they've got a massive job in their hands to replace you because you have done so well. We need to remember as a fan base where we've come from, where England were after the Iceland game, where England were after the Sam Allardyce debacle, where England were over the past 50, 60 years, winning only 1 or 2, whatever it was, knockout games in knockout football in that length of time. Look at how far we've come. Southgate has dragged us to the table we should have been at for the past 50, 60 years. We just now need somebody to get us over that line. And if we do, whoever we recruit, whoever the new England manager is, if he goes on and wins a tournament, Southgate will have played a huge part in any future success this England team have. That I am absolutely adamant about. So thank you, Southgate, once again. These, again, just as a reminder, are the current favourites for the post. Graham Potter at 2-1, then Lee Carsley, Eddie Howe, Pochettino is the first foreign manager listed on that, then Jurgen Klopp, then Tuchel, then Lampard, then Lowe, and then Rangnick at the bottom. My preference, just getting it out there now, is for an England manager to come in. That isn't always ideal, but my preference first and foremost is that they have to be English. And I think there are some good, outstanding English candidates available, but who knows what's going to happen. But for now, it's thank you so much, Gareth Southgate. I just wish you could have brought that title back with you. Thank you for the memories, but it does mean now England will have a new manager for those UEFA Nations League games. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you all on my next video.